22 up in the second spot, and then it's the 44 on Dave Doucette. Doucette on the outside now in the 22 car. And Doucette slides in that high line, and very, very loose up there in corner 3 and 4. As the 44 found out, he lost a spot to the 2 car of Eddie Tremblay. Now Tremblay jumps to the outside of the 22. Underneath the skin of that 22 is Eddie Tremblay's old number 11 car. But it looks very different now, and it's running very well as he's finding out, trying hard to work around on the outside. Then he gets Brian up in the second spot in the 2 car of Tremblay, in trouble for the 12 of Jim Bolesky. He gathers it back up with the 17. Charlie Smith also goes for a slide up in 3 and 4. The leader still the 24 of Leonard Johnston. Good battle for third spot now for the double hero of Terrell St. Ange. And the 44 of Dave Doucette. Running hard down the back straightaway. With just a handful of laps left to go, Bernie Burnett not too far behind him, the 38 of Dave Nelson also in that battle. As you can see, Elliott battling side by side with the 44 of Dave Doucette. The double zero of Darrell St. Ange, little wiggle coming off of corner number 4, but your leader is still the 24 of Leonard Johnston. Some body damage on the 12 car of Jim Bolesky as he continues to cycle towards the tail of the field. Coming up into lap traffic around the 10 of Ray Shepard. And Johnston, Tremblay now on his back bumper. It's a 2-car train at the front of this field with 2 laps to go. The 24 of Leonard Johnston, followed by the 2 car of Eddie Tremblay. Now Tremblay takes a look high. Coming up to the white flag, Leonard Johnston pitches it down to the inside. Tremblay looks high once again. Up on the outside of the 24 of Johnston. Can't make up any ground. Johnston is solid down low. Here he goes, one more shot. Leonard Johnston once again sticks it down low. That checkered flag is up, and Johnston crossways off of 4 is going to win it. Followed by the 2 of Eddie Tremblay and the double zero of Darrell St. Ange. What a finish. Boy, Leonard Johnston just wanted to make that one exciting as he got a little bit loose coming off of corner number 4. And Eddie Tremblay almost got him at the line. But Johnston hung on for the win in the 24 car. He's driving out of Bracebridge for a really good fast freight. Oloria Auto Centers, McLaren Press, Sublime Graphics, Pepsi, The Engine Works, AK and Automotive, Fastenal, and Castrol, as well as Lind, all on board the 24 car. How about a big round of applause for Leonard Johnston, winner here of heat number 1 in the ex-Copper Thunder cars. And it looks like we'll get things going next time underneath the flag stand. Dan Dixon in the 92 and the 13 of Rick Walt. If you're a longtime fan of Barrie Speedway, that 13 car was once Cunnington racing car. Of course, the Cunnington clan, longtime racers here at Barrie Speedway, decided to get out of the sport, unfortunately, a few years ago. Red flag is up and away. And Ricky Wald on the outside, that 13 powers around the 92 of Dan Dixon, but goes into a power slide, corner 3 and 4. Dixon on the inside, gets up to the score handle of the 13. They're side by side through 1 and 2. And the 13 will walk. A good run coming out of corner number 2. See if he can stick it up high this time. He does. And it looks like Walt's going to have the advantage coming out of corner number 4. Rick Wald, the 13 car. Bowman is looking. And it's a brutal quick ride so far as 15 of Donnie Brandon. A new driver in this division as well. Anna Barrie driving for Graves Towing. And Brandon with those yellow rookie stripes on the back bumper. He's not showing it as he's holding on former champion Frank Davey in the 49. Flying Frank Davey on Camaro has it pinned to the inside though, and he's looking to go forward. Barrie comes to the inside. Flying Frank Davey picks up third spot, now setting his sights on the 92 Dan Dixon. Halfway, 4-year-old leader Rick Walt in the 13. The Hawkstone native Rick Walt with about a half straightaway, almost a full straightaway lead now. On your second place battle between Flying Frank Davey and the 49 and the 92 Dan Dixon. Davey takes over second spot, but really have enough time to catch the 13 of Rick Walt. 3 wide running, 3. And Dan Dixon thinks better of that one as he backed out of it. So Rick Walt continues to lead as he works lap traffic. 2 laps to go now for your leader. And how about Flying Frank Davey working up towards the tail of the field? Good battle deeper in the field between the 42, Troy Potts, and the 25 of Darcy Ribbon as they tag along behind the 15. Donnie Brandon, white flag up, about a half lap to go now for your leader, the 13. Rick Walt, guilty, uncontested to the checkered flag. The win goes to Rick Walt, followed by the 49 of Flying Frank Davey. Brad Holden in the 97 will come home in third. How about that for a performance by the 13 of Rick Walt, as he takes the checkered flag.
My name's Don Brandon. I come from Barrie. I'm number 15. My sponsors are Graves Towing, Simcoe Auto Recyclers, Gas Tank Doctor, and Fasting House. Oh, and I race Thundercar Division. Rookie. Rather be racing on a track than out in the street. Have a lot of fun, a lot of good people around the track, and just come out and have a good time. I got started in racing just being around this place with my parents and my uncles. They've raced here, and now it's my turn. Try to be a contender for Rookie of the Year.
My name is Jim Bolowski. I race Thundercar Division. I have an 81 Chevy Malibu. Sponsors are Rival Office Solutions, Mr. Transmission Aurelia, Oral Collision, Blue Moon Marine, and that's it. About 12 years in this division. Tried 1 year in late model, but couldn't afford it, so I came back to Thundercar. Oh, the adrenaline rush, my wife likes it because I get all that frustration out on the weekend, and I'm a more pleasant guy through the week. Actually on the track, the competition, the guys I race with, we race with a bunch of really good guys. It's a lot of fun. I started, he's a little kid here, my Uncle Joe raced here forever when I was a kid. And then my dad was a flag man here back in the 70s, and then my dad started racing, and then when I turned 13, I started racing in enduros here. Trying to catch 00, 44, to 49, all the real fast guys survived here. Done a lot of work this year, and the guys we got to do. We'll do it.
as they make their way through 3 and 4 for the final time under caution. The green flag flies and we're underway. Dave Doucette jumps out to an early lead in the 44. Caution flies right away though, as that's usually an indication that we're gonna try this restart one more time. So Rick Wald pulls up to the pole position. And actually Walt goes down pit lane to the 13 car. Trouble on the 13, and it looks like the hood may be coming off. The crew will have to work quickly to see what's up with that number 13 Monte Carlo. Caution laps obviously do not count. So Rick Wald not in jeopardy of going a lap down. That is until we go back to green. So that'll hand Dave Doucette top starting spot. Walt able to refire, and looks like he will be able to rejoin, but due to stopping on pit road, he will have to rejoin at the tail of the field. So it's a tough task to get to the front through 23 cars. We'll see if Rick Walt can do it. He's been quick all night long, including picking up a heat win earlier on this evening. So Dave Doucette, Darrell St. Onge, rivals down to the final night of racing last season, will start on the front row to kick off 2008. Frank Davey, who was also in that three-way battle for the points championship here in the ex-Copper Thunder Car division, will start in the 4th spot. And don't count out Brad Holton either. He's been quick this evening in the 97 through the heats. So the pace truck pulls off, and it is the 44 of Dave Doucette, the 00 of Darrell St. Onge. The green flag flies, and we are underway. Darrell St. Onge got loose coming out of corner number 2, bounced into the 97 of Brad Holton. That allowed the 44 of Dave Doucette to get loose in the front. He's got a car length lead over the rest of the field. St. Onge found his groove, and now he's back up to the back bumper of the 44. Lion Frank Davey, crossways coming off of corner number 4 in the 49 car. Rick Walt working his way up to the tail end starting spot in that 13 car. That's the 44 of Dave Doucette, the 00 of Darrell St. Onge, and now the 49 of Lion Frank Davey. 97 of Brad Holton, though, not going away without a fight. The 2 of Ed Trombley rounded out the fast 5. As we come to work on lap number 5 this time by. And so it's the 44 of Dave Doucette as they'll take a look at some lap traffic this time around. That could shake things up at the front of the field. Tight racetrack like this, lap traffic can always play a role in the outcome of the race. There's a good look at a battle between the 42 of Troy Potts and the 67 of Jim Smith. The back of the front, it is all Dave Doucette in the Extreme Auto Machine number 44, but he's coming up against 2 lap cars that are racing side by side. Darrell St. Onge up to the back bumper, the 44 for the lead. Dave Doucette finally gets around those lap cars. But Daryl St. Onge is right there now. Jerry Slavish drops well up the pace to allow the leaders to go through. But look at the 44 and the 00. Dave Doucette and Daryl St. Onge nose to tail now for the lead. Flying Frank Davey not too far behind in the 49 car. With Eddie Tremblay and the 97 of Brad Holt rounding out the top 5. Still into lap traffic. Goes the 44 of Dave Doucette. So Doucette continues to work the high side around the lap car of Kevin Aiken. But the 00 of Daryl St. Onge not going away. He seems to be the only one that can keep up the pace of the 44. Just as I say that, the 49 of Flying Frank Davey eats into their lead and joins the party at the front of the field. But soon enough, ahead of the ex-Copper Thunder car field, the 44 of Dave Doucette will catch a bigger group of cars as this field gets strung out right around this third of a mile tri-oval. That is Barrie Speedway, halfway now mark, as the cars head under the flag stand. The flagman doing his best job and trying to tell the other drivers that the leaders are coming and they should get to the inside. Top 8 cars have broken away from the rest of the field. From Dave Doucette all the way back to Marty Monette. And then there's about a straightaway between Monette and the 92 of Dan Dixon. Into heavy lap traffic goes the 44 of Dave Doucette. Daryl St. Onge is trying to gain ground. So is Frank Davey and Eddie Tremblay. But they're all right there. Not too far back now. There is your leader, the 44 of Dave Doucette. A little bit crossways off of corner number 4 as the cars head past our speed shot here on Rogers TV Race Night. Doucette continues to lead over the 00. Daryl St. Onge is so far gone caution-free in this 30-lap ex-Copper Thunder car feature. .44 of Dave Doucette lapping well up into the field now. Less than 10 laps to go. Doucette opening up a lead over the 00 of Daryl St. Onge for the first time all race long. He's able to open up a 4-car length lead now. But Flying Frank Davey is right on the back bumper of the 00. Here comes the 2 of Eddie Tremblay up underneath the 49. Tremblay looking for third in the 2 car, and he might get it coming out of corner number 4. Tremblay into third, and smoke coming out of the 49 of Flying Frank Davey. Something may be amiss in that Camaro of Frank Davies. And the 00 car continues to go backwards. And 3 wide up in corner number 1. They all make it. But Daryl St. Ange, we got trouble. Trouble down the back straightaway.
My name is Sean Wiggins. My sponsors are DWCE, Dave Wiggins Custom Exhaust, and Dial Moving. And I'm Thundercar, and my car number is 68. How long have I been racing for? It's my rookie year. Fast is fun. What is my favorite part of racing? That I don't know yet. A couple buddies of mine sitting around through the idea and decided to give it a go. My biggest challenges right now, getting the car ready. My expectations this season are to get out and learn the track, learn the car, do good. I'm not pushing for any victories or nothing, just going to have fun this year.
Still to come tonight, the Classic Pro 2 late models. And don't forget to join us here next week for Wheelin' Nights, including all 4 divisions back on tap. The Ant Heating and Air Conditioning Chargers, Davenport Subaru Pure Stocks, X-Copper Thunder Cars, and the Classic Pro 2 late models will all be back to do battle here at Barrie Speedway. All right, looks like things are squared away once again. After a long green flag run, we'll have 5 laps to go. When the drivers take green once again. Couple cars getting a little bit warm while stopped on the front straightaway, dropping down some moisture. Obviously a little overheating, and the flagman deemed it not a problem, so we're going to get back to green here shortly. So we'll double them up from third on back. 4 laps to be completed. The 44 of Dave Doucette leading the 2 car of Ed Tremblay, and the 49 of Flying Frank Davey. Just to give you an idea, fans, the 00 is the last car on the lead lap. All other cars are a lap down. And the white flag flies on the field. That means the light's off on the pace truck, and we're going racing. Dave Doucette slows the field down in corner number 3. Eddie Tremblay, Frank Davey bunch up behind, so does the rest of the field. It's the green flag flies, we're back underway. Couple cars get loose on the drop of the green, but we all stay straight and we stay green. Dave Nelson had a big wiggle off of corner number 2 in the 38 car, but a big lead opens up for the 44 of Dave Doucette. Trouble on the 38 of Dave Nelson, and his hands up in the cockpit as he slows down the front straightaway. Looks like he may have a rear end problem in that Oldsmobile number 38. 2 laps to go for the 44 of Dave Doucette. Eddie Tremblay in the 49 of Flying Frank Davey runs second and third. White flag up, 1 more lap to go. It looks like Dave Doucette's going to get this one. He'll go down the backstretch for the final time. The battle is for 4th. Leonard Johnston on the outside, but through 3 and 4 for the final time. Dave Doucette will take the win, followed by Ed Tremblay and the 49 of Flying Frank Davey. First off, the trophy and a big congratulations. Leading all 30 laps, did you think that would happen at the start of tonight?
No, actually my car wasn't working that good. We did a couple adjustments on it to come back.
A big field with other cars this year in the X-Copper division, and they're all steady, aren't they?
Yeah, there's a lot of fast cars this year. What last year was pretty much between 4 of us. This year is between all 30 of us.
Anybody you want to thank here tonight?
Oh yes, for sure. ATV Landscaping, Rim Service, Extreme Auto Machine, Superior Machine, Concord, Carline Muffler, Alliston, Spark Plug Graphics, Cosmo Smoke Meats. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
Well, you got to thank this team that helps you out each and every week too.
Oh yeah, we've been busting our backs for the last 2.5 months. I appreciate everything these guys do for me.
Well, it all pays off here tonight. Enjoying the victory lane, Dave Doucette, the winner here in the X-Copper Thunder Car Division.
Beast!